Alright, we are back for another video. Today we are doing a rebuild challenge where we have a fantasy draft, we get drafted a random team, and then we try and rebuild the team with the worst defense possible. So the parameters are, if a player has over a C+ perimeter or interior defense, we have to trade them. So if they're a center and they have a B inside defense, we have to trade them away. So we're going to have to be looking for the worst defensive players around. So I'm thinking Devin Booker would be handy, Trae Young would be handy. Don't know about a center though, so we're going to have to do some research in there to see who is the most, the worst defending center in the league, and that's going to be our starting center. We've got a bit of research to do, but we've got to get a random team going here first. Let's have a squiz, and we get the Brooklyn Nets. We had the Nets last time. I'm pretty sure we had the Nets last rebuild, so we'll go again, and we get the New York Knicks. Alright, let's see if they get a good pick. Fuck, no they don't. They get the second to last pick. We either get really lucky or not really lucky. So the Nets were, with the 16th pick, had Paul George. We would have had to trade him away anyway. So who is the worst defender here? Players, so we can have a C+ and under. So if they're above a C+, we have to trade them away. So the best player here is Devin Booker, but we cannot pick him up. We gotta have to, wait until the computer finishes drafting our team. So I'll do the random one and I'll see you guys with our roster. Before we get too far into the video, I just want to say thank you guys for the support so far. We're so close to 1,000 subscribers. So if you're watching this right now and you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. It would be absolutely amazing. I'm not sure if we'll hit it by the time I post this, but if we haven't hit it, please be sure to subscribe if you have not already. I post 2K videos every single day, rebuilds, challenges, everything like that. So if you guys want to see more, subscribe to the channel. Also, go follow me on TikTok over there, Cam Rebuilds. We're doing bits over there. We're almost at 8K followers over there. So we end up with Bam Adebayo as our best player, which means we're going to have to trade him away because he's got a good inside defense. DeMar DeRozan, we're going to have to get rid of. Okay, we can keep Luke Kennard. We're going to have to get rid of Tristan Thompson. We can keep Jordan Clarkson. We have to get rid of Lonzo, Mike Conley, KCP. Mike Conley we have to get rid of, KCP we have to get rid of. So yeah, we've got a lot of players here that we have to get rid of. So we're going to have to move Bam Adebayo, and just because we want to try and get the best amount we can for him, we're going to move Bam Adebayo to the power forward and secondary center. And I'm going to see if I can go and find a trade for Trae Young, because I'm pretty sure Trae Young is probably the best player we can get. So looking at it, we can get Trae Young, but I realized we could also get Damian Lillard, because Damian Lillard has a C+ perimeter defense. So we could try and trade for Damian Lillard and also Trae Young, play Trae Young at the 1 and Dame at the 2, I'm guessing. That's what I'm thinking anyway. So either we can get Trae Young and Devin Booker or Dame and Devin Booker. I'm thinking, we don't get Trae Young as often as we do Dame. I think Trae Young is probably going to be easy to trade for because we can get Devin Booker pretty easy. So I'm going to try and find a trade for Damian Lillard. Let's just have a squiz here. Let's see if he's on a selling team. If so, that would be lovely. It's either Trae Young or Damian Lillard. So Trae Young's on the Nuggets, who are rebuilding. He's considered untouchable. What about Dame? He's on the Warriors, who they are rebuilding, and Dame is believed to be untouchable. Okay, I'm going to try and get Damian Lillard. I'm going to give up as many assets as I've got for Dame. I'm not going to lie to you. Come on, could we please get this to work? Please, please, please. Yes, we get Damian Lillard. That's big. That's big. All right, that's big. So what we're trying to do here is try and get the team as good as possible for one season. That's probably going to be the challenge, unless we have a lot of time left. But we did end up getting Damian Lillard, which is big. Now we need to find a shooting guard, which Devin Booker is probably the best bet. So we need to make some trades to get Devin Booker. I think a good step forward is to get Zach LaVine, who's probably a decent way to try and get ourselves. I mean, we could actually keep Zach LaVine because he's actually got a bit of, probably lacks a little bit of defense. So what we could also do is what if we paired Mike Conley and Zach LaVine? Could we just get Devin Booker straight up? No. All right. I'm going to do this trade for Kemba. Because we made that trade for Kemba, I think it's going to be a lot easier to get ourselves Devin Booker now. Could we just do this and then I'm not giving you Damian Lillard. Frick off. No, we're going to have to move Kemba to the 2 and see if that works out even better. Ooh, all right. We got closer. Can we go like this and give you a Chris Boucher, and I'll also give you Isaiah Hardenstein? No, okay, how about this? I'll give you a future first in 2024, and then a bunch of seconds. Will you guys do this if we give you some seconds, please? Thank you. We get ourselves our backcourt in Lillard and Booker. So that's good. We've got Lillard and Booker as our 2 guys. Now we need to find a center because that's probably the next best bit. Looking at it, Cody Zeller is our best available player to do this, to get a best available center, sorry. So what we're going to do, we're going to move on from Kent Bazemore, and we're going to get Thaddeus Young with that as well. So we get ourselves a starting center in Cody Zeller, which is upsetting. I was having a look, and Domantas Sabonis is the best available. So if we could, we'll get Domantas Sabonis, but Gallinari is up there as well. And same with Kevin Kevin Love. We could also go after Kevin Love if we wanted as well. So Kevin Love, Sabonis, or Gallinari. Those are the 3 power forwards that we could probably go for. However, we need to make some trades so that we can actually get Sabonis without, you know, getting rid of half of our team. So we're picking up Patrick Beverley here, and now we've still got Mike Conley's contract. Damn, are we able to move this for someone, please? Like, that we could use in a trade? Aaron Gordon, Derek Favors, I guess is probably the best one we're going to be getting. Aaron Gordon, we can move to the 3, which is better, and then we can move Derek Favors to the 4 here. Wait, let's see what their ratings are here. Aaron Gordon, no, is a defender, and same with Derek Favors, so we have to get rid of both those guys here. So if we move Favors and Gordon, could just Sabonis come up, please? That'd be lovely, or Kevin Love even. I'm going to bring in Kyle Lowry for now, and then we're going to try and make a trade for Sabonis by moving Kyle Lowry, you know? That's what I'm going to try and do. I don't expect it to work, so it might not work, but I'll see you guys if it does work. Ooh, we could do this, you know? We'll give you that first. Thank you. We get Sabonis, so now we've got ourselves a starting 1, 2, 4, and 5. The best available there is. So now we need to find a good 3. So I'll do some research there, and I'll see you guys what I find. I did some research. The best available small forward that we could get that doesn't play a good defense is Brandon Ingram. So I don't think we have the assets available to do that, so we're going to have to make some few trades to try and get a rookie guy that we could trade for Brandon Ingram. But I will see what I can do here. I'll make some trades here. And yeah, let's see what goes down. There we go. We might have accidentally given up a little bit more first than I hoped, but now we've got ourselves Brandon Ingram, and we've got ourselves a starting 5 that plays 0 defense. Center, Cody Zeller is the best we can get. I'm sorry. I mean, unless we get another power forward, because we can get Sabonis. So if we can manage to get Gallinari, then we could play Gallinari at the 4 and Sabonis at the 5. So I just gave up Cody Zeller and Dwight Powell for Danilo Gallinari. So, I mean, I didn't expect that to go through. So now our starting 5 is looking much better. They're all over 80 overall. Lowest overall is Gallinari, but that's alright with me. So now we need to figure out a bench here. A bench is a bit of a worry because we need to go, yeah, Elfrid Payton can play defense. Jordan McRae, we can keep him coming off of our bench. Joakim's got to go. What we're going to have to do is going to do some research and find who's the best backup point guard is that can't play defense. I don't understand. These trades are not meant to go through. I gave up Elfrid Payton and Yogi Ferrell and 2 seconds for Lou Will, who's going to be a very good player to come off of our bench because we can move him to the shooting guard. He goes up to an 83, sorry, and then we can make him a point guard shooting guard, which means we don't have to find a point guard to come off of our bench. It's taken me about half an hour to get fucking Enes Kanter, and as you guys can see, I've been making trades and signing people for so long. Oh my god, but we got Enes Kanter because he's the best available center, backup center that is, that can play that can't play defense. Okay, yeah, no, we need a 4 off the bench. We need a 4. So I don't know what I could do here. I mean, I could just probably trade find someone, I guess, and then just get the best available trade finding power forward that's being offered up, I guess. Please, we can get Mike Muscala. I'm pretty sure he can't play any defense. No, he cannot. Okay, so Mike Muscala is there. And he is the best available player that we are going to get because I cannot be bothered looking for another player. We'll move him to the small forward and we've got ourselves a rotation. They want to start Enes Kanter and move Gallo to the bench. I'm going to be okay with that for now. I'm alright with that for now. Okay, so here's the rotation, guys. We got Lillard, Booker, Ingram, Sabonis, Kanter, Gallinari, Lou Will, Jordan McRae, and Mike Muscala as our rotation. We got Lillard, Booker, and Ingram as scoring options. What do you reckon? Just for shits and gigs, play a defensive system? I'm guessing probably the best one we could probably do is like a 7-second. We are running a balanced system. It's 3.5 stars. It's probably one of the best ones we're going to get, and we are a projected 26th seed. All-star break time, and we only had the one all-star on team James Harden, and that is Damian Lillard. So we end up going 52-30, which I mean, for a team that can't play any defense is pretty decent. Luka is MVP, Ja Morant Rookie of the Year, Jabari Parker 6th man, Giannis Defensive, and Luka Doncic Most Improved, and Dwayne Casey Coach of the Year. Don't judge that little voice crack. I kind of choked on my own saliva. That's great. Damian Lillard makes all NBA second team, and that's literally the only award we get. Lillard averaged almost 3.5 and 8 assists, 50% from the field, 40% from 3, and 91% from the line. So Lillard putting up Lillard type stats. Devin Booker 22, 2, and 4, shot 48% from the field, 43% from the 3, and 94% from the line. Jeez, alright, I see you. Ingram, Gallinari, Sabonis, Kanter, Will, and McRae, and Muscala all getting their stats there. Points per game were pretty good. Our defense, it wasn't the worst in the league. Our defense wasn't the worst in the league. It was up there. Let's go. Even though we had the worst defensive team in the league, but we weren't the worst. And we finished second in differential. So our offense managed to hold up. We ended up finishing as a 2 seed and we're taking on Atlanta in the first round. Here we go. First round here against Atlanta. Let's see what we can do, if we can make some noise and make it to the second round. It's not a good sign that we blew one at home, but we take it back at least. Can we go? Yes, we go up 3-1, so that is nice to see. And we go on to the second round and we're taking on Brooklyn or Toronto. Toronto, who they got? Chris Paul, Gordon Hayward, Jason Tatum, Michael Gasol, Serge Ibaka. Alright. So their team is still pretty good and I'm kind of scared of them, not gonna lie. I don't know how Toronto always manages to get great teams. But we're down 3-1. Please? Could we at least take it to 6 games? Can we take it to 6 games? Thank you. We absolutely dismantled them there. Alright, jeebers. Okay, we need to win this game to force a game 7. We need to win it to force a game 7, and at the moment it's really close. Can we just get our inner last game out, please? Okay, we're up, not by much, because we're watching it. Who has the ball? They do. They have the ball, so we're going to have to foul. I'm guessing they've won. And there's no point watching it because I'm guessing they've won. I just jumped in anyway. Because of that, we have to restart this game because we jumped in and all that, so I fucked it up nicely. But I'm not going to say no. I think I might have cheated a little bit, not going to lie, but we do get eliminated. At least we don't manage to win it, so I guess that makes sense. We did cheat it a little bit. Because we jumped in and then we didn't sim to the end. We just kind of quit, so. But this is the team we put together. I think it was pretty decent considering we didn't have anyone that played good defense on our team. Our best defender, let's have a squiz. Oh, Damian Lillard went up to a B-. Oh no, he was a C+ at the start. He went up to, oh no. Lillard was our best defender. Oh no. Everyone else was above a C+, so that's below a C+, sorry. So yeah, Lillard was our best defender, but when we got him, he was a C+, alright? Remember that. That's going to do it for today's video. Hopefully you guys all have enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to hit the like button down below and subscribe to the channel if you're new. I mean, you made it this far into the video, so why not subscribe if you have not already? It would be absolutely awesome if you guys could do that. That's going to do it, lads. Hopefully you guys all have a good rest of the day. I'll catch you guys in the next video.